Hello, YouTube. So, tonight we're gonna talk about ADHD. Usually I feel like that light is blaring, but like right now I feel like I might need to turn it on. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it. It'll be fine. Um, so sorry, gotta adjust myself. Um, wow, my brain. I forgot to take my night meds. So I'm going to block that camera and take it. Also, if you don't want water bottles like messing like taking up too much space in your trash, just smash it down and then put the cap back on and it's good to go. All right, so hey, all right, we'll pull this out over here. All right, let's get started. So we're gonna talk about I think I already said we're gonna talk about ADHD. So it's the second thing I was ever diagnosed with. I was 4 years old. My mother tells the story like she goes, I picked you up and handed you to the doctor and was like, please tell me what's wrong with her. Because I was really hard for her to handle when I was that age. So I'm gonna turn the light on and see if that's better because I feel like I can't see very well. Okay, I don't want to. That's better. I know it's like glaring, like, but oh, my foot. I sat down on my foot. Okay, so this is Stuff with Faith, number 9. See, I didn't even start out with that. Good thing I'm talking about ADHD today. It's not going to make a difference though, because it's literally like an everyday thing. There is no, you get a break from it. Yes, your symptoms can be like somewhat controlled by medications. And I say somewhat because um not all of your symptoms are going to be under control at all times. That's just not how well anything really works. So, but let's go to the overview and we'll start there. So, this is a neurodevelopmental condition. And I want to let you know what a neurodevelopmental condition is. They affect the brain's development, typically appearing in early childhood, that impacts cognition, communication, motor skills, or behavior, leading to difficulties in learning, social interaction, or daily functioning, like ADHD. Um, that affects, here we go, that affects attention, impulse control, activity levels, and executive functioning. It typically begins in childhood, but many aren't diagnosed until adolescence or adulthood, especially women. Now, I was lucky and was diagnosed in early childhood. It is not caused or created by laziness or lack of intelligence. It's related to differences in brain structure, neurotransmitters, especially dopamine and norepinephrine, and how the brain manages attention, motivation, and self-regulation. So, we're gonna go over a symptom list. All right, we're gonna go over a symptom list. There is 8 different sets of Jude, what did I say? You are shirtless. Please sit down. Thank you. If that seemed harsh, y'all, I apologize, but I don't want him on screen shirtless. Um, All right. So we're going to talk about the presentations. Three recognized presentations are inattentive, and secondly, hyperactive impulsive, and then there's combined types. So I have a combined type, and on one of my medical records it says severe, and that's no lie. So a fun fact is symptoms are persistent, present in multiple situations, and affect daily functioning. Interfere with daily functioning, not basically, it just does. So we're gonna go over. Oh, okay. I thought I just wrote the word effort on here. I could show you what it looks like, but then you'd see how awful my handwriting is. So, inattentive symptoms: difficulty sustaining attention, frequent careless mistakes, trouble following through with tasks. That's real. And it's hard to start them too. Like it really is hard to start them sometimes. Easily distracted by external stimuli or thoughts. So like right now my child is like, "Hey, baby, are you okay? You're gonna go get a shirt? Okay, run, run. Don't watch yourself. Go get a shirt." Dude, I really want some muffins. I gotta get some muffins, y'all. Dude, can I have some of your muffins? Thank you. Wait, are these honey buns? No, honey buns. You see? You see something. I don't know. So when you're bored, that's one right there on that white. Mhm. And everyone's just gonna start sitting. All right, Jude has got a shirt on, and I've got a honey bun, which they're tiny, but I'm pretty excited about it because I'm hungry. So y'all are just gonna watch me eat this honey bun real quick, and then I'll continue. Hey, Jude, can you give this away? Thank you, baby. It might take a second because my mouth hurts from cereal. Thank you for picking up your mess, baby. One bite. Hmm? It's okay, you got it. It's okay. Yeah, see, you're all done. What did you put on my butt? Oh, kinetic sand. What does that say? Boo! Boo you, girl. What is spicy Derez? Tony. I don't I don't know what that means. Okay, yes, boo. I know I was eating a honey bun. I gotta get back to the symptom list. Okay. Easily, all right, I just said that easily distracted by external stimuli or thoughts, that was a perfect example. Like saw muffins and was like, ooh, muffins. And then I saw the honey buns and I was like, ooh, honey buns. Like I just got hungry, you know. Yes, definitely squirrel 100%. Um, appears not to listen when spoken to directly. I Jatana, this is perfect for you because when I'm talking to you, sometimes you'll be on you're always on your phone, right? But you're always listening. But sometimes I'm like, hello, hello. Um, but gloves? No, why? It's a weird question for a 6-year-old to ask. Do we have gloves? No, we don't have any gloves. Why do you need gloves? Oh, just use the wrapper. Come here, I'll show you how. He doesn't like sticky things. Just push it up like this. Look, dude, come here. Just push it up like this and hold it with the wrapper. Hold the wrapper. See? Well, I want to put my hand in the wrapper. Oh no, it's all sticky in there. It's got all the icing in there. Okay, so avoids or delays tasks requiring sustained mental effort. And if I'm going to be completely honest, I'm having trouble with that right now. Like as soon as I started, I was like, ugh, but I really want to do this. Like I'm really determined to do this, so I'm doing it. Simple as that. Frequently loses items. That's no lie. I am constantly losing this. I'm constantly losing my phone. Um, everything has to have a specific place to go. And if I don't put it back where it goes, it is gone for a while. And usually until my husband finds it or my son. So, um, all right. Disorganized or poor time management, difficulty prioritizing, forgetfulness is a huge one. There, yeah, like you can literally be in one room and you say, I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna fold this laundry or whatever. Then you exit the room, walk down a hallway, past the bathroom, and you're like, oh, I want to see if my hair looks good. You go look in the mirror. You come back into the room you were in before, sit down, watch TV. Doing the laundry about that you said you were going to do like 2 or 3 minutes before that, you completely forgot you were even going to do that until you, for some reason, enter the room with the laundry and you're like, oh my God. And then you remember that you forgot. Um, difficulty reading or listening for long periods. I don't have difficulty reading if it's interesting. But I do have a hard time like listening to boring stuff, I guess. Zoning out or daydreaming, 100%. Trouble completing projects. I probably have like 5 unfinished projects right now. So that is the inattentive symptoms. Hyperactive, which is more obvious in children, and maybe internal, may be internal in adults. Um, fidgeting, tapping hands and feet, inability to stay seated. So I can't even stay seated. I'm either like sitting all day long or I'm pacing all day long, going on walks, like purposely going out of my way to be physically active because I'm so restless. Um, excessive talking, definitely. Difficulty engaging in quiet activities. I had a problem doing that when I was writing down all of this. I tried to, you know, pause the TV and kind of drown out the noise, and I was literally falling asleep as I was writing it. Always feeling on the go. That is so true. It's like this little what people used to say, Energizer Bunny kind of thing. Internal sense of restlessness. And when that happens, that feels like it can make you feel irritated. It can make you feel like irritated. That's the best way I can describe it. Tension or discomfort when inactive. That's that irritation I'm talking about. So, another list of symptoms are going to be impulsivity symptoms, interrupting others, do it all the time. Blurting things out, I do that all the time. Difficulty waiting turns. I purposely like to go last or first because of that. I can't in between it. Wait, what? Acting without thinking. I do that like a medium amount. Impulsive decision making. I'm horrible about that. I will like be like, oh, I can do this or I can do that, and then I'm like, oh, I cannot. I cannot do that. Risk taking behavior. Um, I do that. Emotional outbursts. I definitely do that. Perfect example is it super sucks, but a perfect example was I was really overstimulated from running errands and stuff, and my husband said something to me in a certain tone, and I had a bag of like stuff. Like it was like two items in the bag. And listen to me try to minimize it. And I threw it across the room, yelled, and then by the time I had walked into my bedroom, I had calmed down. But I had that, outburst. Um, where am I at? Spending money impulsively. This is for me, that's a problem. It's a big problem for me. I have to uh my husband keeps the card. Look at my makeup's uneven as F, you guys. Oh my goodness. Let me just wipe this off real quick. I don't know if I got it all. I would say I'd get up and go look in a mirror right now, but I think I got most. Oh my God. I keep wanting to. That's gonna drive me crazy. Ugh. Why did I decide to go live and not just do this? Like, record it and. Ugh. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna ignore the makeup right now. I'm just gonna hide this side of my face. Um, saying things later regretted. So that's pretty. I do that a lot. Um, and here, okay, so that's the end of the impulsivity list. Now we're on to executive dysfunction. And this is the core of ADHD, is what it said on ChatGPT when I looked up a comprehensive symptom list. Um, y'all, I'm having a hard time doing this. I'm being so honest. This is like making me rethink the whole thing because uh I have a lot of diagnoses, and talking about asthma was pretty simple. The symptom list wasn't near as long as it is with ADHD. And this is a longer like list, and it's just like, like I just want to speed through it. So that includes task paralysis, trouble planning or organizing, poor working memory. So working memory is struggling to hold or use information in your head. So not trouble learning, but trouble like My chair almost broke. I gotta get off my foot without the chair breaking. Okay. Hi, Eeyore. Where'd you go? Hi, buddy. Buddy. Hmm. Him's a good boy. Um, Difficulty shifting between tasks, trouble with self-monitoring. I'm not entirely sure what that means. I guess I forgot to look up like the definition of it. Time blindness. So that, hello, mother. Time blindness is real, you guys. I literally cannot tell if something's been 30 minutes, 2 days, a month. Like, literally, sometimes a month will feel like a week to me, and sometimes a week will feel like 3 months. And I rely on like significant, I rely a lot on numbers, personally. So, like, times, dates, um, if I wrote it down somewhere, generally, um, I'll remember it like a few days in advance. Like the incident I talked in my last video about my asthma attack on Christmas Eve, I remembered the from the 10th until Christmas Eve because of the dates. And obviously because it was really scary. um so nice. Um, Inconsistent productivity. That is real. I will literally, here is my this. Um, that's my little daily planner. And sometimes I'll fill it out every single day, keep up with the time slots, make sure I write the time, what I'm doing at that time, if it is in coordination with my to-do list or like a wake up time or when I take my medication, stuff like that. Like if I want to like kind of track some things. And other times like yesterday, so here's an example. So this is today and then this was yesterday. You see the difference here? Like I was a little more attentive to it today. But that's because I was sitting down all day resting. Like y'all, I literally put on makeup and hair to do this live because I didn't want to look as crappy as I feel right now. And my makeup is so I will literally be right back. I can't handle makeup being uneven. I gotta fix this chair. Okay. I think it's the lighting that's making me think my eyeshadow is uneven because when I went in there, it was fine. Nope, it's not fun. Why am I? Oh, good night, Mom. Love you. Why are you laughing? Hey, can I have another honey bun? Oh, just one. Don't eat them all because that, if we don't save Daddy some, he gonna be mad. Egg and cheese. Okay, leave me hanging. Okay. Um, Difficulty breaking large tasks into smaller steps. So when it comes to like deep cleaning and like an overwhelming amount of laundry, which can happen sometimes if you're too busy or you know, whatever, or you don't have money to go to the laundromat, like we go to the laundromat or we go to my mom's or we go to Mason's mom's. And sometimes I'll have like one bag of laundry, which is awesome. I love when I have one bag of laundry and like maybe a blanket or two to wash. But like yesterday I had uh 3.5 bags of laundry. I only got through a bag and a half of it, so I still have 2 bags of laundry that I have. Hey, what did I say? Give me take those two for Daddy. Can you go put them back over there? Okay, I'll lay them down here. Um, okay. So like that stuff, it is called, I believe it can cause task paralysis or it'll give you task paralysis. Um, no, that's the wrong thing. That's not right. Man, it's kind of hard to explain it. Basically, if there's a really big thing you have to do, it feels like you can't do it. And you get kind of panicky and have really bad anxiety because of it. So that's executive dysfunction. And the emotional self-regulation symptoms are emotional sensitivity, rapid mood shifts, 100%, easily frustrated or a low frustration tolerance. What? Yeah, sticky. Don't let the wrapper touch your face. I'm about to call my mom and ask her what the XPS is because, Lord, 'cause I don't know what she's talking about. What is that? Okay, what are you doing? Oh my God, I almost peed myself. What? Oh, are you going so fast that you're going back to the same place? Like Sonic? Yeah, like Sonic. Warning, your connection is unstable. Please wait while we try reconnecting. It reconnected. What? Mom, wear my speed shoes on. No. Oh. You can't wear them tonight because it's well, my wife wearing my speed shoes on. I know, but it's Lord, my phone is not working. I gotta get off this thing. I'll figure out what the XPS is later. Um, hard time managing stress. That's, yeah, big truth. Rejection sensitive dysphoria. So I got a definition for y'all on that. It is intense emotional pain and extreme sensitivity to perceived or actual criticism. Baby, I said no, it is almost bedtime. We just got to do the live. I'll make you some chickens and french fries and then we go to bed. Yeah. Are you going to eat that honey bun? Are you going to eat that honey bun? Yep, the speed shoes work as fast as you can. No socks? Oh, Grandma said, hey, you responded to Jude said hey to Jude, but you didn't tell me what the XPS were. Mom, what XPS? Mom, I know. Oh, come here. Please. Baby, you can't put them on right now. Okay, all right. Sit down. I'm gonna untie them and loosen them up, and then you're gonna put them on yourself. And just let me know when you're done, and then I'll tie them, okay? You know how to put shoes on. That's the right. You gotta pull the tongue. This is called the tongue. You gotta pull the tongue, and yeah, and then put your foot in there. Usually, I'm way better at this, you guys. I've done a few other videos, and I've managed to kind of stay on task, but it's like I'm hungry, and here you got another one. Yeah, I'm hungry, so it's a little more I'm distracted. So, yeah. Um, did you get it? Yeah, pull on it. Push in and pull at the same time. Come here, leg up here. There you go. All right, you cannot run into the walls, okay? Don't hit the door and don't hit the back of the hallway. What did you say? No, you say be quiet. Hey, don't make a butt out of yourself, okay? Go ahead. All right, y'all. So it's intense emotional pain and extreme sensitivity to perceived or actual criticism, failure, and rejection. Now, it's often disproportionate to the actual situation. Like you really like anytime my husband seems like his like monotone or like he doesn't give a reaction when I expect a reaction, and I shouldn't expect a reaction in the first place. But like I do sometimes. Oh, I'll eat it. Um, but I do sometimes, and if it doesn't go the way I expect, I right away feel like sometimes I cry, sometimes I get mad, but most of the time I cry. So, um, intense reactions to criticism, which goes with the RDS. Chronically overwhelmed. Yeah. Anxiety and depressive moods that are often co-occurring. All right, guys, we got 3 more symptom lists. But I have a honey bun. It's my third honey bun, and I got 3 more lists. Okay, Jude, I love you. Can you do me a huge favor? Can you take this, put it back in the fridge, and then give me a cold bottle of water? Yep, run really fast. Woo! All right, see how those you can go to the fridge. Oh, that is the stove. I love my child, y'all. Down there on the door, on the door. No, no, open the fridge. Look on the door of the fridge. No, 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 it's a freezer. Look at the door of the fridge. Yeah, find the water bottles. Yeah, if it's a water bottle, that's what it is. Yes, perfect. Yay! Woo, 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 woo. Thank you, baby. You went super fast. Them speed shoes are working, huh? Great. Okay. I will say, like, regarding the thing about rejection, I'm pretty glad that, like, right now, I'm not really like I'm doing this, right? But I'm doing this as a way to like give myself something to do because I am a stay-at-home parent. I've worked off and on over the last like 6 years, but 99% of the time over the last 6 years, I've been a stay-at-home mom, and I'm trying to give myself a little bit of a challenge. And at first, like the first, you know, few episodes were just me talking about things and just random stuff like about our days and everything like that or whatever, or just whatever I could think about. And so I decided to give myself a little bit more of a challenge and the channel and like go over this stuff to I guess seem more relatable to people and not just some lady on YouTube. So yeah. Okay. Motivation and are you okay? Oh, it's Eeyore. Eeyore. Can you throw away that please? Pick up your mess. Thank you. Hi, Eeyore. I love my dog. All right, you're gonna mess up my notebook. Beautiful boy. Beautiful boy. Yes, no, you can't climb up here now. The chair will break. Okay. I forgot what I was saying. So, oh, motivation and reward system challenges. Difficulty with delayed gratification. Um, so I'm not entirely sure what that means, delayed gratification. I'm gonna look it up because I don't want to I don't want to say a story that doesn't match it. Um, delayed gratification, delayed gratification, delayed gratification, delayed gratification. Um, delayed gratification. The ability to resist an immediate, smaller reward for a larger, more valuable reward later. Yeah, yeah, that's really hard. Yeah, that's hard, you guys. It be difficult sometimes. It depends on what it is though, like it really does depend on what it is. Okay. Pressure to act. Does that feel people pleasing? I feel like it does. Trouble completing boring, repetitive tasks. Like it took me Literally, I started writing out this overview and symptom list at 2:34 this afternoon, and I didn't finish it until 7:36. So, wait, no, I didn't finish it until 8:36. 6 hours, almost exactly 6 hours to write 3 pages or 4 pages of stuff. And I had to write it, or I thought I had to write it because I was trying to go live on TikTok, but you have to have 50 followers to go live on TikTok. I don't know if I've already talked about this yet in this video, but yeah, so I wrote it all down for no reason. Literally no reason, because I could have just been reading this off my phone the whole time. So, hyper focus on highly interesting activities. That's true. And I get, here's the word again, irritated. I get frustrated and irritated when I get interrupted during a hyper focus. I will be like, don't touch my stuff, get away from me, get off me, like, don't look at me. Like, um, it's like it's so, I love hyper focusing though. It's great, especially when it is an interesting activity. Um, Difficulty stopping enjoyable tasks. That be true. I do overindulge. Um, and I'm like a mini hoarder of like art supplies and building materials. Well, whatever building materials I can actually keep and tools. Yeah. Um, Burnout from overcompensating. I don't even know what overcompensating means. Um, but I feel the burnout. Like yesterday and most of the day today, yesterday I was definitely burnt out over it. I was snapping a lot. I wasn't a pleasant person to really be around. Well, okay, I'm watching. Oh God. I want to know where that monster fly came from. That fly is like half an inch long. Okay. Social and relationship symptoms. So, difficulty maintaining friendships. The friends that I do have, the really close friends that I do have. Now, I have a bunch of like friends, like just baseline friends, like people I've known for a really long time. We'll kind of keep in touch with each other here and there, check in with each other, no big deal. I have a very few people that I talk to mostly every day, and those people know by now. Um, did you hit your face on the door? Come here, please. Let me see. Did you hit your face on the door? Come here. No, let me look. Where'd you go? Do you want? Let me see. Let me see. My nose bleeding. Look up. Look up. No, your nose isn't bleeding. Here, we'll wiggle it a little bit. Look up again. Your nostrils are two different sizes. Oh yeah, it's weird. Okay. Let's see. Can I help you? Oh, look. Oh, look. Like Pepperino feet. Hey, will you get your dog? Yes. Yeah, sure. Like pepper, what? Okay. Come on, Faith. Where were we at? Can I help you, sir? Um, oh yeah, social and relationship. Oh yeah, the maintaining friendships. The few close friends that I do have that I talk to nearly every day know by now that like sometimes I go with like it'll either be I talk to them every single day all day long, or it'll be the exact opposite. It'll be like, oh, like 3 or 4 days goes by and they've messaged me like however many times or call me and I'm like, no. Um, I think that's why my mom pointed out that I'm the most extroverted introvert she's ever seen because I do have a pretty sizable social battery, but like even doing this is like killing that battery. Um, okay. Let's see. Talking too much or oversharing. Yeah. Forgetting plans or commitments. So one time, I was supposed to take my sister-in-law to like her interview or something like that. And my mother-in-law had told me the day before, and I agreed. And she came over for some reason and she's like, I'm pretty mad at you. Oh, she was dropping Mason off from work, I think. She was like, I'm pretty upset with you. And I was like, why? And she was like, well, you were supposed to take Annie to that interview. And I was like, what are you talking about? I have no clue what she's talking about. The only reason I know the details I just gave you is because she told me all that. So yeah, big true. Um, Misreading social cues happens all the time. All the time. Um, Appearing unreliable despite good intentions. And that's something I've struggled with because I consider myself like basically a ride or die friend or employee or whatever. Like if I'm doing something, I'm usually doing it to like the best of my ability and I'm 100% loyal to it. And go, don't run into the door. Like I'm 100% loyal to it, right? But careful, don't let the chair break. I love you. Do not pull off my hair while we're on live. Boy, no, I'm holding on to it. No, really, stop. You know it's not my real hair. Is it a wig? Is that your hair? I mean, it's my hair because I bought it. Well, Mom, is it a wig? Yes, it's a wig. Wait, is it fake? Yes, wigs are fake. Do I get off? No, please don't take it off. I'm gonna take it off when I get done. No, stop. You're gonna stop. You're gonna tangle it. It's gonna take forever. Fix it. Jude, please. Ah, no bite. Please don't do that. Don't fall. Okay. Oh yeah. I'm usually like 100% loyal to the job or like my friends and stuff like that. But I get sick a lot and sometimes that social battery is drained and I like physically can't bring myself to do whatever it was that I was supposed to do because it's overwhelming. Um, Conflict due to impulsive speech or actions. That is true. I was bickering with the hubs earlier today, so much so he was like, I'm done. And I was like, fine, be done. It's just a connection issue, baby. I had a connection issue earlier. I can't fix the internet. It's just the internet. Dude, I want you to breathe. I want you to breathe. You will watch it again. It's just loading. Try restarting it. It's just loading, baby. I know, I know. Dude, listen, listen. Listen, it's just gonna take a second, okay? I think you're sleepy. Hold on, it's doing something. Why don't you exit out of it and try going back? Close the app all the way. Yeah, by doing that and no, that didn't close it all the way. Click it again. Do you want me to do it? Hand it here. I think it's yeah, there you go. Floating now. Um, okay, let's see. La 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 la. Oh yeah. My and then like after I said fine, be done, I kind of sat here for a second, was about to cry, and I was like, I'm sorry for being an asshole. You know, like I really did feel bad about how I was acting, but I can't control it sometimes. Like I really can't. Sometimes I'm super silly, outgoing, and fun, and other times it's just like a monster grew. I like grew a whole second person. Um, oh, I already said that. Okay, so this is our last symptom list, you guys. We're at 52 minutes. We're almost done. So, physical and lifestyle symptoms. Irregular sleep patterns. Big, true. Hard to wind down. That's a very big one because, well, my schedule's kind of flipped a little bit over the last like week. I've kind of been waking up between like 8:30 and 10:30 and staying up until like 11 to 1. Um, but there is like something that people talk about all the time, like from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. Like having ADHD, never mind. I don't even remember what I'm trying to say right now. I know it has something to do with nighttime and ADHD. Um, chronic fatigue. Yes. I mean, I also have chronic fatigue because of other things. Um, but yeah, you can just feel drained. Just like some succubus came up and was like, I got you. I got your energy. Wow, that was cringy. Um, inconsistent inconsistent eating habits. Yes. I just ate 3 honey buns. Yeah. Uh, sensory sensitivities. That is a big one, you guys. For me especially. There's fabrics. There's like this I like to wear, but there's only so much I can wear. Like just having it on for the past hour, like the bottom of it touching my arm is irritating and like it's itchy and so sometimes I can wear it, I have no issue whatsoever. I'm like, I'm feeling it. But like right now, I cannot wait until I'm done to just take this off. And literally everything in me wants to take it off right now and just not care. But guess what? That's impulsive and I'm trying to keep my image. Um, there's certain fabrics. Sometimes I cannot be touched or laid on or kissed or hugged or anything like that. It really bothers me. Noises. Noises are really overwhelming to me. And the quiet is really overwhelming to me. And when I say the quiet is overwhelming, I mean like it sounds like it's not like ringing in my ears. It's almost got its own sound. It's really uh unsettling to me. Um yeah, there's some other things like texture problems and stuff like that. Like okay, here's a good one. I almost never eat like any like if I'm gonna eat chicken nuggets, it's usually from like Chick-fil-A because it's actual chicken that's just been diced up or McDonald's because they taste good. But like off-brand or like even Tyson chicken nuggets or anything like that, the texture is like spongy. And real chicken is not spongy, my guy. Like, I can't eat that stuff. I can't eat peas or beans because there's like the mushiness. But I love mashed potatoes. I can make myself mashed potatoes, eat mashed potatoes all day long. But it's like a grainy texture almost, or it's like very, very smooth. It depends on how well you mash it. But yeah. So I could go on, but we're almost done here. Poor routine adherence. I have been constantly posting videos over the last few days about and apologizing for when I'm supposed to be doing these lives. I plan ahead for it, but then I'm tired. I don't do it. I don't feel good. And so today I like bit the bullet. I'm like, no, you have to do it. So on that, I did it and I'm out of here, y'all. Thank you for joining. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Hit the notification bell. I'll see y'all on Stuff with Faith number 10.